Hi, it's Jill Munroe on the red carpet with OWN TV for Black Hollywood Live, here to talk about Black Love, the new docuseries coming to OWN TV. Now, we know Black Love sometimes is viewed as a myth. We're here to talk about all the facts, all the heartbreak, all the shared experiences that you can gather from checking out this docuseries. Stay tuned. Hollywood Online with Erica and Warryn Campbell. Now, what does Black Love mean to you? Because I saw, when I watched the first episode, I was struck by the fact that you said you had women that you dated that were you were their boyfriend, but they weren't your girlfriend.
Absolutely.
And you found the one. So kind of what defines Black Love, and what's that moment where you know that you're ready to settle down and focus on one person and make it work?
I think the difference was, I was dating women that were looking for something other than what I was. And when I met my wife, I just felt like she was into me, not into my attributes or my stats. If, he has a job, he drives this kind of car or whatever. She just was really into whoever I was at the time, which was just...
I cared a little bit, but I cared more about you, and that's, I think, why we're a part of this documentary.
Oh, I love to hear that. It's Jill Munroe for Black Hollywood Online. We are here with Yvonne Orji to talk about Black Love. Now, recently, once again, you've been in the headlines for your decision to abstain and wait, which I think is a huge part of Black Love. And how is watching and talking to these different couples shaping your thoughts looking forward in the future to your future Black Love?
It excites me. I'm a proponent of love, and I believe in it. I know it's attainable. I've seen it, and obviously we're seeing it, how it works, and so I'm excited to just talk to them because I know one day I'm going to be in their shoes and I'm going to be talking to somebody else. So this is kind of like a precursor of things to come, if you will.
Your story touched me, how you guys met and kind of went through the back and forth process and built things up. What does Black Love mean to you, and why was it important for you to do this?
Well, I think that there's a perception out there sometimes that we aren't just like everybody else, So to me, that's the most important thing about this project, is that we show the world that, Black love is something that's important in terms of having solidarity with your community, but in a larger sense, we're all the same. Our love is just like anybody else's.
I agree. You agree? Yeah, I agree. Ditto.
It's Jill Munroe for Black Hollywood Live. I'm here with the producers of the film, and we just want to talk to you really quick about what Black Love means to you. You guys said in your relationship you moved really quickly, which I find fascinating, especially, for Black couples. What inspired you to do this, to showcase all these different ways where Black love connects and how it comes together and what it means?
The idea was actually Cody's back in 2007, and there was this whole narrative of a Black marriage crisis that was pretty discouraging, and she's wanted to do something to combat that. And so,
Well, go ahead.
There you go.
I decided at that time, because the media portrayal of a Black marriage crisis was so prevalent, that I wanted to create a place where Black love stories live. If people are going to tell us we can't do it, we need to be able to see what's possible. So, fast forward to, you go. You were there.
Nope.
Fast forward to when Tommy and I met and we started talking about the project. Right away, he was like, let's do it. Let's make it happen. Oh, hello.
And then this is the result of Black Love.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Right. So what is the one thing that you would want the younger generation to take away from this and sort of be inspired? Two things.
One, just to see that there are Black couples that make it work, because we don't have enough actual representations of that. And then two, looking at and peeling back the layers of marriage, because we don't often see what it actually takes to make a marriage work. And so those two things.
Thank you. So Chris, how'd you leave the hoes alone, and how did you feel when you got left?
What'd you say?
I said, how'd you leave the hoes alone? Because clearly that was a little...
What channel is this on? Jesus Christ. Look at her. Wouldn't you leave the hoes alone too?
I would, but you had a moment. You had a hesitation.
Yeah, but look at me. Hoes, they're all over me. So I had to say, you know what? No mas. And I found this one, and it was like game over.
His ex-girlfriend's credit and girlfriends, friends, whatever it was. I don't think he ever picked that type. He always had good taste in women.
I don't think she meant whores. I think she meant
I'm
she was
kidding.
speaking of
I'm kidding.
the
Just
women.
women in general.
Right.
Women, yeah.
Yeah,
But in case
The meantime woman. Oh, I apologize. I don't mean that you were host. The meantime woman.
In The Godfather, in Godfather 1, after let me quote something. After Michael kills Sergeant McCluskey, and he has to go in exile in Italy. He's walking around and he's in hiding, and he sees this woman, and he freezes. And they say the guards that were with him said, "Oh, he got hit with the thunderbolt." And I swear to God, I saw this movie in the 9th grade, and I was like, I want to get hit by the thunderbolt. And when I saw her, I got hit by the thunderbolt. Like, I thought it was a myth, but when I saw, I was like, and I think I said it in there. I say, I didn't know, because I had just broken up with somebody. I was like, I'm finna beat these hoes.
I'm thoughting about it.
And then I saw her, and I was like,
that's the one.
and it was weird. So for those of you out there, don't force it. Just wait for the thunderbolt. And that's not a malt liquor.
Thank you so much. We appreciate it.